Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about how to get rid of laziness, procrastination, bad habits, and addictions such as social media, fast food, video games, alcohol, and more. Using the wisdom of the Stoics, we will find the path to inner strength and self-discipline. Stoicism teaches us that we can control our thoughts and actions, regardless of external circumstances. Let's embark on a journey to a better self together. Join us and learn how to take control of your life and become the master of your destiny. Laziness and procrastination are often our biggest enemies on the road to success. But as Seneca said, laziness is not a rest, but a thief of time. In order to overcome laziness, we must learn to discipline our minds and bodies. Start with small steps. Set yourself clear goals for the day and fulfill them without delay. Even the slightest progress is better than inaction. Procrastination often arises from the fear of big tasks. Break down large tasks into smaller, more easily accomplished steps. As Marcus Aurelius advised, don't think about what's ahead, focus on today. Take one task at a time, and you will see things start to move forward. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of self-discipline. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the ability to control your desires." Instead of giving in to momentary desires to procrastinate, learn to control your impulses. Find motivation in intrinsic values, not external rewards. Don't forget to reward yourself for your achievements. It doesn't have to be something big. Even a small reward can encourage you to keep working. Remember that the main thing is constant progress. Small victories add up to big achievements. Bad habits often become an obstacle to success. As Seneca wrote, "There is nothing harder than to be free from your own mistakes." It is important to realize that we have the power to change our habits. Start by becoming aware of your habits and identifying which ones are bad. Determine what motivates you to engage in these habits. Is it stress, boredom, or something else? Stoics advise to always focus on the causes, not the effects. Find ways to cope with stress and boredom that don't harm your health. For example, instead of eating fast food, find healthy alternatives. Establish new healthy habits to replace the bad ones. For example, instead of scrolling through your social media feed in the morning, read a few pages from a book or exercise. Be patient with yourself. Changing habits takes time and effort. As Epictetus said, don't expect things to change overnight. Be persistent and don't give up. Every day without bad habits is a step towards a better you. Social media can be a powerful tool for communication, but it can also become a serious addiction. The Stoics taught that we must control our passions. If you are spending too much time on social media, try to limit this time. Set clear boundaries for your social media use. For example, you might decide to use it for only 30 minutes a day. Use a timer to control your time. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Our time is our greatest asset." Find alternative ways to spend your free time. Instead of scrolling through your feed, take up a hobby that brings you joy and benefit. It can be reading, sports, music, or any other activity you love. It is also important to realize that social media often creates an illusion of reality. Remember that what you see on social media is not always true. The Stoics emphasized the importance of reality and truth. Focus on your real life and your real achievements. Fast food and unhealthy eating can have a serious impact on our health and well-being. As Seneca wrote, "Health is not everything, but without health, everything is nothing." It is important to learn how to control your eating habits and choose healthy foods. Start by planning your meals. Set yourself a meal schedule and stick to it. Prepare meals at home using fresh and healthy foods. Not only will this help you avoid fast food, but it will also make you feel better. Use your willpower to change your eating habits. For example, instead of eating in front of the TV, sit down at the table and enjoy every bite. This will help you to better control your portions and enjoy your meals. Don't forget about physical activity. Exercise will help you stay healthy and reduce your desire to eat junk food. Choose a sport you enjoy and do it regularly. Video games, alcohol, and other addictions can be a serious obstacle to success. The Stoics taught that we must control our passions and not let them control us. It is important to realize that addictions distract us from important goals and objectives. Start by recognizing your addiction. Recognize that you have a problem and be willing to address it. As Epictetus said, the first step to wisdom is to recognize one's ignorance. Ask for help if you need it. Set clear boundaries for yourself. For example, limit the time you spend playing video games or the amount of alcohol you drink. Use timers and reminders to keep track of your time and quantity. Find healthy alternatives to your addictions. Instead of playing video games, try a sport or hobby you enjoy. Instead of alcohol, try soft drinks or teas. This will help you reduce your addiction and improve your well-being. Remember that the most important thing is your desire to change. As Marcus Aurelius said, our life is what we do with it. If you really want to get rid of addictions, you will find the strength and motivation to do so. Don't be afraid to take the first steps and don't give up halfway through. Your environment also plays an important role. If you want to get rid of your addictions, surround yourself with people who support you and inspire you to change. Avoid companies that encourage you to engage in bad habits. Remember that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Use the power of self-reflection. Analyze your actions and thoughts regularly. Write down your achievements and failures to see your progress and learn from your mistakes. The Stoics believed that self-knowledge was the key to self-improvement. Be honest with yourself and don't be afraid to admit your weaknesses. Find meaning in your life. The Stoics taught that life has meaning only when we strive for higher goals. Find a goal that will inspire you and motivate you to change. It could be your career, family, creativity, or helping other people. When you are focused on your goals, addictions will lose their appeal. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our tips will help you get rid of laziness, procrastination, bad habits, and addictions. Remember that the path to self-improvement takes time and effort, but the results are worth it. If you want to learn more about Stoicism and how it can help you in your daily life, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and leave a comment.